Good morning. Welcome to yoga. This is Kathy joining you for another yoga practice. About 30 minutes today. Let's call this practice warriors because we're all warriors, we're all strong, and we'll move through each one of those opportunities. So let's keep our hands and knees and walk to the back of our mats. Let's start in easy seated pose, sitting back to the heels, extending the arms. Always feel free to stack the forearms, digging the finger pads into the mat, lifting up the center of the palms, and slowly lowering the head down between the biceps. So take a long inhale here, breathing into back rib cage, and a long exhale here. Let's draw ourselves towards hands and knees and then finding a modified plank, stacking our upper body joints. Let's begin to shift our shoulders forward over fingertips. Let's gently bend the elbows to brush the rib cage, hover the chest above the mat. Let's press back up to the modified plank and sit back to child's pose. Once again, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, modified plank, stacking upper body joints. Exhaling, bending the elbows to brush the rib cage. This time, surrender the belly, begin to lift up the chest, easy cobra, sitting back, child's pose. One more. Inhaling, modified plank. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling, child's pose. Let's draw ourselves towards hands and knees with our right foot stepping forward, modified lunge. Left toes turning under, left knee lifts for full low lunge. Left foot stepping forward, forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Left foot stepping back to lunge, downward facing dog. Spreading fingers wide, digging finger pads into mat. Floating knees to mat, child's pose. Moving towards hands and knees, left foot stepping forward, modified lunge, right toes under, right knee lifts, full low lunge. Stepping forward, forward fold, half flat back, forward fold, reverse swan dive, come all the way back up, hands drawn to heart center. Inhaling, reaching up, diving forward fold, half flat back, forward fold, right foot stepping back, lunge, downward dog. Plank, full or modified, chaturanga, full or modified, cobra, lifting, child's pose to pause. Stay here through an inhale and a long extended exhale. Our next inhale will be drawn to hands and knees, right foot stepping forward, modified lunge, left toes under, left knee lifts. This time, let's reach up for the high lunge, all the way up to the sky. Pause, surrender. Left foot in, forward fold, half flat back, forward fold. Reverse swan dive up, heart center, This time, flat back forward, spiraling inner thighs towards each other, forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Well done. Left foot stepping back to lunge, downward dog to pause. Stay here through the inhale and the exhale. Drawing ourselves towards hands and knees, left foot stepping forward, modified lunge. Right toes turning under, right knee lifts, full low lunge. Press down to the left heel, reaching up, high lunge, pause, and surrender. Well done. Right foot stepping in, forward fold. Half flat back with the inhale, the exhale, forward fold. Reverse one dive coming up. Hands drawn to heart center. Rib cage lifts, flat back forward. Fingers forward, forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Right foot stepping back to lunge, downward facing dog. Let's take a moment to move to plank. Chaturanga, brush the rib cage. Cobra lifting. Child's pose to pause. One more inhale. One extended exhale. Drawing ourselves forward to hands and knees. Right foot stepping forward, modified lunge. Left toes under, left knee lifts, low lunge. Listen for the change. Left heel dropping, right heel intersects with left heel. Slowly rise, warrior one. Stay here through the inhale. A long extended exhale. Left heel drops. Left heel lifts, downward facing dog. Stay here through the inhale. Exhaling, knees float. Left foot stepping forward. Right toes under. Right knee lifts. Right heel dropping, intersecting left heel with right heel. Warrior one. Pause through the inhale, and the exhale is lunge. Well done. Right foot stepping forward, forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Listen for the change. Left foot stepping back, lunge. Left heel dropping again. Right heel, left heel, returning. Warrior one. We're adding a chest expansion. Shoulders are dropping, chest is lifting. Rib cage lifts with your next inhale. Exhaling, hinge forward. Right shoulder drops to the inside of the right knee. Lower the head if available. Reach the arms up behind you if available. Stay here with the inhale. The exhale, lower the hands. Slowly draw the chest parallel to the floor and slowly rise. Reaching up for the warrior one, surrendering down for the lunge. Well done. Left foot stepping in, forward fold. Half flat back with the inhale. The exhale is forward fold. Reverse one dive. We're going all the way up. Let's draw hands to heart center. We'll add in a chair. We'll dive, forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Right foot stepping back, lunge, right heel dropping, left heel intersects right heel. Warrior one. Chest expansion on this side. Rib cage lifts. Hinge forward, left shoulder inside of left knee. Lowering the head, lifting the arms if available. Take a deep breath here. Exhaling, floating the hands down. Drawing the chest now parallel to the floor. Slowly rise. Let's lift up for the warrior one. Lunge. Well done. Downward facing dog. Inhaling to plank. Exhaling to chaturanga. Inhaling to cobra. Exhaling to child's pose. Stay here through the inhale. A long extended exhale. Yogis, inhaling hands and knees. Toes turning under. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifting this time. Forward stepping. Lunge. Left heel dropping. It's time for warrior two. Let's pause in warrior two. Right heel intersecting left arch. Stay here through the inhale. And the exhale, cartwheel the hands down for lunge. Well done. Right foot stepping back. Downward dog. Left leg sweeping up. Forward, lunge. Right heel dropping. Warrior two. Left heel intersects right arch. Stay for the inhale. Exhaling. Lunge. Well done. Right foot stepping in. Forward fold. Half flat back. Forward fold. Reverse swan dive. Let's come all the way up. I'm going to step back. Right hand floats down. Left arm floats over. Stay here through the inhale. With the exhale, right arm reaches up. Left hand floats down, side body. Right fingertips reach over. Pause for the inhale. And the exhale, rise. Chest expansion. Drop the shoulders, open the chest. Big inhale, lifting the rib cage. Exhaling, flat back forward. Releasing the fingers, forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Softening the knees, planting the hands, yogis, jump, step back, plank. We're adding in side plank. Modified, right knee down, reaching up, left arm, tucking the tail, lifting the rib cage to the sky. Take a moment and surrender, plank. Side plank, right arm lifted, modification is left knee down, reaching up, side plank, finding a moment, and surrendering down. We're in plank. Hold the plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhaling, knees lower. Child's pose. Well done. Take an inhale here and an exhale here. Drawing ourselves forward towards hands and knees. Right foot stepping forward, modified lunge. Left toes under, left knee lifts, low lunge. Left heel dropping. We're moving. Warrior two. Good. Now, drop the left fingers down, reach the right fingertips up. Let's rotate the palm to the back of the mat. Press down through the right heel. Drop the tail and lean gently back. Remember, left fingers have very little weight on them as they slide down the side of your left leg. Take a deep breath here for this beautiful reverse warrior. And release. Back to lunge. Well done. Downward facing dog. Stay through the inhale. Exhale, floating the knees. Left foot stepping forward. Modified lunge. Right toes under. Right knee lifts. Full low lunge. Right heel dropping. Warrior two. Now, right fingertips float. Left arm reaches up. Draw that inner part of that right thigh towards midline. Keep that left knee bent. Rotate the left palm back if you can. Slide these right fingertips down. Take an inhale here. And an exhale. Cartwheel the hands down for lunge. Well done. Right foot stepping in, forward fold. Half flat back, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, we're coming all the way back up. Hands drawn to heart center, chair. Stay here through the inhale and the long extended exhale. Now as we drop our hands down, slowly lengthen the legs, lift the tail, feel the delicious stretching through the back of the legs. Take a deep breath here. Exhaling, half flat back. Forward fold. Left foot stepping back, lunge. Once again, reach up, high lunge. Drawing hands to heart center. Rib cage lifts to the inhale. Shift the weight onto the right leg, right foot. Begin to lift up the left leg behind us. So hips side to side, left foot flexed. Reach the arms out in airplane. Reach the arms forward for a full expression of a warrior three. Stay through the inhale. Slowly draw the hands to heart center. Let's plant the fingers to the floor. Soften the right knee as we lift up our left leg higher. Right hand wraps around the back of the right calf. Slowly draw the chest down. You're in standing splits. Stay here through the inhale. Exhaling, right fingertips find the floor. Right knee softens. Left foot steps in. Half flat back. Forward fold. Well done. Reverse swan dive coming up. Hands drawn to heart center for chair. Stay through the inhale. A long extended exhale. Dropping the fingers tips down. Forward fold. Half flat back. Forward fold. We move to the other side. Right foot steps out. Lunge. Reaching up. High lunge. Hands drawn. Heart center. Now, hinging forward. Pressing into the right heel. Shift the weight onto the left heel. Reaching up the right leg behind us. reaching out for airplane. Fingertips, arms reach forward. Full expression of warrior three. Stay through the inhale. Exhaling, hands drawn, heart center. Fingertips reaching to the floor. Softening left knee, reaching up the right leg, lifting up behind us. Higher. Take the left hand, wrap it around the left calf. We're in standing splits. Stay here through the inhale. Exhaling, left fingertips find the floor. Right foot steps in, forward fold. Well done. Half flat back, forward fold. Reverse one dive, we're coming all the way up. Hands drawn to heart center. Inhaling, prayer hands lifting. Exhaling, standing camel. Heels of the hand, find the top of the glutes. Soften the knees, dropping the tail, pressing the hips slightly forward, beginning to lift the chest, looking up towards the sky. Softening, lifting, feel the delicious stretch through the front of the body. Please take an inhale here and exhale. Draw ourselves back, bringing our hands to our side, mountain. Let's take one more inhale, reaching up. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Diving, forward fold. Well done. Half flat back, forward fold. Yogi's choice, jump, step back, plank. Let's move to side plank, left arm lifted. This time, if we're in modification, lift up the left hand straight to sky. Full side plank, tuck the tail, lift the rib cage up. Let's take these left fingers, draw these left fingers, touch the right rib cage. With the inhale now, exhale, reach up. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, left fingertips touch the rib cage. Exhaling, side plank. Well done. Let's return to full or modified plank, Yogi's choice. Side plank, right arm lifted, same opportunities. Right arm reaching up, tucking the tail, full or modified. Right fingertips touching the left rib cage. Exhaling, side plank. Inhaling, right fingertips touching. Exhaling, reaching up. Last time, inhaling and exhaling. Right fingers, right hand meets the mat. Full modified plank. Shifting shoulders forward. Elbows brush, rib cage, chaturanga. Lifting cobra and child's pose. Well done. Let's take an inhale here and a long extended exhale. Let's draw ourselves towards hands and knees. Our ankles can cross. Let's have a seat on our mat. We'll extend our legs in front of us. Shake out your legs. Well done. Sitting up as tall as we can through the sits bones. Hands find our side. Let's take an inhale here, reaching up. And an exhale, hinging forward. Remember, we're hinging from the hip, not the waist. We can do a big toe hold. Reach over if you would like. Stay here on the sides of the shins, whatever works best. Just make sure these second toes, you can draw an imaginary line up into the center of your kneecaps. So let's stay here, releasing all tension through our face, through our neck. Let's take a big inhale here, please. With an exhale, we're going to release this. Fingers slide up the legs. Sitting up. Nice work. I'm going to turn, face this way. You stay right there. Bend the knees. Hinge back. Reach up with the arms. So we're moving into modified boat. Looking straight up, straight forward, slightly up. Let's lift up our right leg and let's lift up our left. So we're staying in the modified boat through 3 inhales and 3 exhales. Yogis, this is your choice. If you would like to do a full version of boat, feel free. Or stay here with me. We're on our second inhale. A long extended exhale. One more inhale. And our last exhale. Bring the hands to the backs of the legs. Bring the chest to the knees. Drop the heels down and find yourself getting ready to roll like a ball. Tucking the chin, taking a moment. We're going to roll back slowly. Mindful of the head, neck, and shoulders meeting the mat. Take an inhale here, drawing the knees to chest. And exhale, finding your sits bones again. Let's do that 2 more times. Tucking the chin, lowering the feet, drawing the belly in. We're gonna roll back, mindful of head, neck, and shoulders. Knees to chest. Come up and find your sits bones. Last time, inhaling, exhaling, mindful of your journey. Drawing up. Last one. Now, go ahead, lower the feet. Hands to our side. Walk the heels of the hands into the side of the legs. We have a moment to come into an incline plank. We're going to start with a reverse tabletop, and then we'll move into a reverse plank. So let's go ahead, pressing into the heels of the hand. I like to keep my fingers straight out to the side. However, you can always bring those fingers in towards your hips. Just do not reach out this way. Let's take an inhale here, keeping the knees bent. Drawing those inner thighs towards each other, but also keeping these upper part of the arms next to the rib cage. Draw the belly in, and let's lift up. So you can maintain your reverse tabletop, or you can begin. You won't be able to see my legs, or extend the legs out. Good, and be in an incline plank. Take an inhale here. Exhaling wherever you're at. Lower the hips to the floor. Lengthen the legs. Come around and face you again. And bring the hands to the side. Well done. Reaching up with the inhale. Exhaling one more time, hinging forward. Allowing the chin to tuck to the chest. Take an inhale here. And with the exhale, begin to release the hands, fingers, and we're gonna roll all the way down to the mat. Once again, I'm gonna turn around. So we're coming down to the mat, protecting the head, neck, and shoulders. Knees can remain bent, or you can extend the legs. We're going to take a moment to draw the left knee to chest. Draw the left knee to the left shoulder. Hold with your right hand behind the left thigh. Left hand's going to reach for the outside of the right foot. Half happy baby. Now, release the right hand to the side. Open up this right knee just enough to feel the stretch. Take a deep breath here. And with the exhale, slowly, if your right knee is to the side, bring it up. Hold with the right hand behind the left thigh. Release the left hand. Now, encourage this left knee to come in towards the chest. Step down. Same thing, other side. Right knee to chest. Right knee to the out or to the front of the right shoulder. Make a footprint. Good. Right hand outside of the foot. Left hand to the side. Left knee can float to the side too, if that's what you choose. Feel the delicious half happy baby on the right side, but then the inner thigh stretching on the left. Take a big inhale here, please. With the exhale, bring the left knee up. Take the left hand, hold behind the thigh, right thigh. Release the right hand. Draw the right knee to chest and lower the right foot down. Well done. Bringing the inner thighs into touch, balls of the feet together. Floating both knees out to the side. Palms are open to the sky. So here we are in this delicious inner thigh stretch. Tucking the chin, placing the back of the head to the mat. At this point, we can close our practice by keeping this position, keeping this pose, or closing the knees and extending the legs in full Shavasana. So take as long as you would like here, closing the eyes, letting go of our practice. Finding your inhale and your exhale to be replenishing and rejuvenating. Thank you for joining us today. Namaste.